So this video is going to be about how I manifested my dream apartment through revision, through persisting, through I don't give a damn what the 3D says. And if you're new here, my name is Ty. I am the manifestation goddess. So when I toured this very unit that I'm living in back in November, it's been almost a year now actually. Back in November of last year, I toured it and I was in love. I was like, this is it. This is my apartment. Literally was like, I'm not looking at nothing else. This is my apartment. I love the complex. I love the apartment. I just loved it all. I loved the neighborhood. Loved everything. Mind you, at the time, I was homeless. I was sleeping on my cousin's couch. Credit score was awful. Yeah, I was just like, but I didn't care about none of that. Didn't care about none of that. I just know this is my apartment. Like when God tells me something, I don't really care about nothing else. Like I just know. So I applied for the apartment and they told me no. And I was just like, I got rejected. I wasn't even sad. I didn't waver. Like I ended up getting like three rejection emails for whatever reason. I don't even know. And I was just like, revising, like, it doesn't matter. Like, this is my apartment. Like, I know this is my apartment. Like, it just is what it is. So, mind you, I had applied for other apartments before I saw this one. I got rejected and was like, whatever. But when I saw this one, I was like, it does not matter. Like, this is my apartment. So, when I got the three rejection emails, I was just like, revising, like, no, like, it doesn't matter. This is my apartment. So, the next day, they called me and was like, you can apply through this third party. And lo and behold, I got my apartment. And it's crazy because, like I said, I applied for other apartments before this one. And I never even heard about this third party rent thing. No one else offered it, nothing. And I've applied with the same company, I want to say like the same owner of other apartments that owns this one. And they never mentioned it because apparently those apartments wasn't mine. I wasn't in love with them. It was just like, okay, this will be a place to live. Whereas when I saw this one and I persisted in knowing that this was my apartment, it was now this magic three third party renters thing that you can go through. So I applied, I got it. And like I said, it was like they said no three times. Then all of a sudden they came back and was like, oh, yeah. Because at the end of the day, this is how you know persistent works. Because when I got rejected, the three times, why wouldn't they have sent me the email or told me that I can apply to the third party? But because I was so persistent and I embodied knowing this was my apartment, like I visualized living here, visualized working in a gym, that the 3D had no choice but to match my frequency of this is mine. So the 3D has to follow suit. And I did the same thing. There's another revision story on my profile. I don't know how to pin it, so you'll have to just go look for revision. But I revised getting my dream job, and it's like the power of persistence, the power of ignoring what the 3D tells you. It's like, in the way things unfold, is always going to be in a logical way for your brain to understand. Because it's like, if you don't understand how things can happen out of thin air, your brain is not going to show you that because you can't comprehend that as whoever you are right now. Like where I'm at now, things happen out of thin air and it does not bother me because that is the level of manifestation I am. But there's always going to be a bridge of incidents that you can understand, that you will believe. Like, oh, I'm going to believe that there's a third party that says yes versus, oh, they just changed their mind. So however you're going to be able to comprehend something, that's usually how it's going to manifest for you. So I highly, highly, highly recommend revision. Don't be like me, how I was in the beginning, how I didn't want to do it because I didn't understand it. That is the beauty with revision. You don't have to understand it. You just got to believe it. Like, and even if you don't believe, tell yourself you believe. Like, whatever you are persistent in will manifest. So revise. Like, you can start with revising your day. Start with little things. If you feel like you need to practice, and I highly recommend you practice manifesting anyway, start with revising little things. Revising your day. Like, if something little went wrong in your day, just revise that didn't happen and see. And then let it go and see how the rest of the day plays out. Have fun with it. When I'm manifesting, it is fun. Creation is supposed to be fun. Manifesting is supposed to be fun. Don't make it work. And as always, I'm happy, I'm blessed, I'm free. Yahweh. Bye.